Alright everybody, back on here again. I had to bring in the old Suburban finally. It's wearing out my tires on the inside here real bad on both sides. And now I jacked it up. Look at that. It should spin because it's two-wheel drive and she's locked. She's tight. If you look at this side, that tire, she kicked out like this. So she needs a toe adjustment. That front needs to go in a little bit. I'm pretty sure this is a pretty easy system to do. Yeah, see, it's got that. It's got this right here. That right there. Just loosen that up and turn it in a little bit. Tie rod ends don't look too bad. That don't look too bad. Got a little bit of an oil leak right here. I don't call it the oil leak. I call it the automatic oil change system. I just add oil to it and won't never have to change my oil. See that weld right there in the frame? You can tell that this thing's been hit. You can tell by the color of the front clip too. So I'm gonna get that side off, figure out what's up with the brakes, and then we're gonna get this side off. I gotta rotate my tires anyways. Look at that, bald them are. And then I'm gonna rotate them for the rears, put them on the rears, get some more miles out of them. Wonder why my gas mileage was going down like it was. I think I got a wheel that's sticking. I also got a squeak, so I'm wondering if this is it. So, what I'm gonna do to figure out if it's the brake or the wheel bearings, I'll loosen these up, or I'll pull this cap first, and I will loosen up the spindle nut on here and see if that loosens up the wheel bearings or not. I know I have a warped rotor on this side, so I'm leaning towards the brakes, but I don't see a lot of brake dust. These are, a little different wheels. They ain't so open to let a lot of dust in. So hopefully it's just an adjustment to what you want to call it, wheel bearings. So let's get this out of here and see if we can't pop that off there. I gotta get a hammer. Had it earlier. I'm about to check the. I bought ball joints for this thing because I thought that's what it was. And this side don't need no ball joints or tie rod ends, so I don't know. We're gonna find out what's up with this. Ooh, dang it. And I just pulled these wheel bearings out a couple months ago, and I replaced the outer wheel bearings, and I greased the inners. So, shoot, I'm gonna have to go get new cotter keys before the hardware store closes. Split pins, whatever you guys want to call them. I call them cotter keys. I don't think that should have been that tight. Yeah, it's the brakes. So we'll tap that a little bit. Once I get the brakes done, I'll be able to spin this and feel a little better on. Yeah, it's the brakes on this side that's holding this up, so I'll have to go get more cotter keys. So I'm gonna pull this tire, and we're going. If I had to pull that caliper, free that caliper up, I've got to get a new rotor for it. But hopefully we can unlock that caliper. I hate to buy one of them. So I took the wheel off. Tapped on these right here real quick, a little bit. This over here on my pads, and she's moving again, kind of freely. You see all the brake dust. So definitely the wheels. Definitely the brake's sticking. We'll get a jack stand underneath here and swap these tires on this side. I need to get a grease gun. This tie rod end's been greased kind of recently, but my upper and lower ball joints probably could use the grease. Yeah, look, they've changed them, so there ain't nothing wrong with my ball joints. They look good. The boots look good. Ooh. So that takes care of that debacle. I should get me a piece of 2 pieces of what's that called? Angle iron, so I can do my toe. But I'm gonna get this side here over here changed, and then I'm just gonna adjust the tie rod end over on that side and swap the tire. Hopefully that slows down the tire wear until I can get it in to get it in the proper alignment. And I'll have them look at the whole kit and caboodle on the front end, on what parts really need to be changed, which parts don't, because I don't want to be doing a bunch of work that don't need to be done. It looks like everything's underneath there's been changed recently. So I'm going to change these tires around, and then we'll jump over on the other side and we'll try to do this. So try to get these tires as straight as possible. Alright, listen to this one. Sounds like she's gonna need some ball hearts and wheel bearings on this side though. I just gotta make it till this summer, then I can start doing stuff with it. That one's gonna go up front. I don't know. It sounds like it's in the brakes, man. It sounds like it's brake. Maybe not wheel bearing, but brake. Give me a sec. Let me get my hammer here real quick. That front one, I'm gonna have to pull that off there. Clean them slides. Look how easy that come up off of there. Look how greasy the brake pads are. Definitely wheel bearing seals, or axle seals I should say, whatever you want to call them. So that'll be on the to-do list this spring. I gotta get seals, but yeah, see that she needs seals. She's gonna need seals, bearings, shoes. I'll have to clean them shoes off. The front one on this side, I'm gonna order a rotor. Try to limp it through. I don't know. I should pull them slide bolts that are in there, which to act like the slides, and lube them up. I think get that caliper from sticking. Stop it from sticking. That way it's. And then I'll get wheel bearings and stuff ordered for this. It's always something. Well, you gotta realize this is a 1997. She's an oldie. Man, she runs good. She's got an exhaust leak now too since I bought her. She's starting to get some pretty good rust on her. The rockers ain't rusted. The only thing rusted is right here in front of this rear tire. And it sounds like U-joint's going bad in this thing too. So, yeah. Just want to let you guys hear that. She needs wheel bearings in the rear. Caliper fixed up front. New rotor. Obviously wheel bearings and seals on both in the rear. So far, that's it on that side. You can look at that tire. You can see she's cranked out. So we'll get that. I'll get this other tire stuck on. Well, if I can find my 3/8 Allen socket, then we'll see. See, here's why this one's needs cleaned out. Look at that. That's it. No, that's it. It's a 12. I know I have one. I have it in here. So I need the. That's a metric. I was going to bring it home with me one day as a 5/16. That's 10. We'll keep the 10 just in case it's a 10, not the 3/8. That's an 8. I know I have it because I was going to bring it home one day from work. And then I was switching jobs, so I said, yeah, I don't need to bring it home now. That's my 7. Ooh, dang it, I thought that was plastic. It's grease. You ever done that? Put your hand in grease? Look at that big amount of grease. Check it out. Here's one of them real nice old Chieftain 6-foot tape measure. Super good one. I always carry around in my pocket. Now I know I got it. Well, if I don't have it, I ain't doing it. That sound good to you guys? That right there's a 3/8. I don't know how I overlooked that. I don't remember where I kept all my adapters. Cool. Well, we're gonna see how this goes. If we can't get her, we'll leave her. I'll order that disc brake up here, and we'll go from there. See what happens. See what we got here. Which one was that? That was the 10. Which one's this? It's the 5/16. Not the 5/16. There's the 3/8. The 3/8 for the win. Well, let's try the 3/8 ratchet first too. Let's see. That way's tightened. This one's loosened. Look at that. Oh yeah. Decent. Good. I don't have no high temp heat grease right now, but when I do the disc, come on, get in there. You'll never catch me hitting my hand like that on a wrench. Not a stuck one, anyways. This one here was nice 3. Now look how easy that thing's turning. But that should be out far enough. But I forgot what I was gonna say here. Which one is it pops out? Let's not be out far enough. I'll get some of that high temp grease when I do the drum or the disc, and then that way I'll worry about it then, changing it then. But right now we need to clean these slides up. Thought for sure these need to be greased. See that rust right there? Okay, come out there. So the slides are right here. Them seem good. That one's sliding anyways. See what this top one's doing. The top one's doing good. What we're gonna do is everything seems to be functioning like it should. So what I'm gonna do is heat check, crack. What I'll do is I'll just take the C-clamp. Heck, that looks like a new that's a new caliper. They did some work to this thing, man, before I bought it. But we'll take the C-clamp and we're going to press that in. And maybe it's gummed up right there. Let me find the C-clamp. I found my C-clamp. And there could be a blockage in the line or something, but that looks like new lines. Rubber lines up here too. So they've done some work up here. So we'll just push this back in. There could be just something in there, you know, from getting hot, something. But you turn it. I turn it until there's pressure, and then I kind of let it. You know, then I can turn it kind of easy. Yeah, see, she's hard in there. Yep, that's what she is. That's calipers. Calipers froze up there. The piston itself. I'm gonna open the hood, open up that reservoir. Yeah, I posted a video earlier today about for the paint on the oh wow, I don't even got no brake fluid in the back, in the rear. Must be leaking. That's one thing I don't have in the shop, in here. Yeah, the rear's definitely low. I'm glad we looked. Yeah, she's hard. So all I'm doing is just cranking on the old thing here. Yeah, she's hard. Yeah. Hopefully this will free it up. Oh, she is frozen. Haha. There she goes. Oh, something's. Yeah, she's good and tight. Yeah, we'll have to take this apart when I do the drum brakes or the disc up here. I'll probably end up having to put wheel cylinders in the rear too, because it's leaking, so I'm sure it's probably wheel seals along with the wheel cylinders. And it's leaking along with the wheel seals. And I ain't worked on a freaking car in I don't know how long. And it's always my own. I'm just tired of it. I had a couple nice cars. I got tired of paying payments on them, so I sold them. Just get tired of it. I'm tired of owing the man all the time. Get my paycheck and I'm broke. Gosh dang. Yeah, that caliper's froze out, man. We're gonna have to, definitely gonna have to probably end up changing it. Be easier. Look at that. I bent the heck out of that thing just now. Yeah. Let's see if we can get it off there. There we go. Well, that's about as far as we're gonna be able to go with this thing. I know it sucks. It might be all the way. It don't look like it's all the way in. Well, I'll probably just order a new caliper and a new rotor for this side. I've got enough meat on this rotor. I should just take it in and get it turned, but I don't know. I don't feel like messing with it. Yeah, she's still sticking out a ways. That's the front one. You don't want to tap on the thing. I just hit the spring right there and hit her in there. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna call them slides, okay. You gotta make sure I got it pushed out. I got that one pushed over there. What am I hitting on here? I'm hitting on here. What the heck? What am I hitting on? I'm hitting on something. Keep hitting on something. Oh, I see what I'm hitting on. Oh, I thought that's what I was hitting on. Well, what I'm hitting on is the, since I got the piston pushed in so far, the dang shoe keeps hitting, I think. Get my finger in there. No. Well, what is it? What in the hell is going on here, folks? I'm going this way. What are you doing? Alright, well, I'm fighting it. So, I'm going to get this on there off camera. I shouldn't be fighting it like that. It's always something, man, when it comes with my vehicles. I'm always fighting something. And it gets on my nerves. It's on my nerves. So, I'm hitting right there when I'm trying to get it on there. So, I'm going to get this done and we'll bring you around on the other side. I ain't real sure how well you guys can see, but right here, it's 2 bolts, one here, one here. Let's see if we can get them to turn. I doubt it. Oh, she's turning. Oh, she's turning. Of course, the top's turning. There she goes. Yeah. There we go. They loosening up. Ooh-wee. I can't believe it. Okay. You only want to loosen them up, it's all you need to, because all you're doing is stopping it from spinning. That's what they're doing. They're clamping down so they don't spin. Let's see. I gotta have a pipe wrench. That's what I gotta have. I don't have the tie rod tool, little hook thing you hook on there and spin it. Oh, man, my pool is messed up. That thing's got to go to the scrap. Bought it brand new last year and the wind blew it over. No good. Pipe wrench. Hey, there's some channel locks. Hey, there's my pipe wrench. My crescent wrench I've been looking for. I've been looking for this crescent wrench for a while now. What's in that bag? Oh. And I've been looking for these. This channel locks for, heck, I don't know. I think 6-8 months now. I need to get the yard mowed. I got sticks all broke down in here too. But that's a long walk for an old fella. Hope you guys can see. I know it's dark in there too. I'm just going to go ahead and go straight to the pipe wrench. I think this way we'll sink it in, and that's the way we need to go is in. So we'll try it real quick. See what she does. Oh, she's still froze. Oh man. Ah, dang it. Yeah, she's gonna be a fighter, guys. I should probably spread them clamps open a little bit. Spaces on this adjuster. Dang it, punched the sway bar. That'll be fun. I don't trust my floor jack skills or my jack stand skills here. I wouldn't. I don't trust it. Let's see if I can get you guys in here somewhere. Heck, the whole wheel well, so. You guys see it right there. I think up is the way we want to go. I just want to free this up, and then I'll get that rear tire changed, and then we can put the tire on there and do it that way. But I want this thing freed up. Oh, you freaking thing. Man, come on. God dang. I got something for you. I got something for you. This thing's giving me fits last time I used it. Can't be. Should be loosened up, hopefully. I gotta mess with it. Get this floor jack back. Yeah, everything on the front end has been new. This is, you can look at the brake line up here and tell it's new. Ooh, that's hot. She don't even want to turn. Not even with the jack. Oh man. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. I know I didn't get nowhere near hot enough probably. So I'm gonna work on that. We're gonna get that loose. Alright, so we got that loosened up. It didn't take much more than what I was doing. I've added a little more heat. Look how wet it is in here. I'm not sure if it's, I don't believe it's the wheel cylinder. Neither one of them wheel cylinders leaking, but this wheel seal, you can see axle grease coming up out of it. And you can see that it's new. So it's got a new wheel bearing in this. Well, maybe not. Look at that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to it'll almost be smarter just to get a whole new axle. I won't have to deal with it, but find a used axle. Well, I don't know. We'll rebuild this and we'll put some new bearings and seals in it, and both sides. So she'll be roadworthy. I gotta get the caliper up there for the other one, the caliper and what else? Oh, drum or disc. The disc on this side's fine. That side over there is warped. I could take it to O'Reilly's and have them turn the warp out of it, but I don't know. That might be what we do. I don't know. $7 versus $50-some. But we'll tear that caliper apart if we can't get it to free up. Then we'll have to buy a new caliper. I'll get that from it. Alright, battery went dead on me back here, so no big deal. I wasn't saying nothing. So what I'm gonna do is I gotta get the jack out. We just have to get this parts list together and figure out what we're gonna get. I need to check my U-joints too. So we'll get up underneath there and check the U-joints after we get this front tire on there and get it straight as we can anyways. I don't know if most of you all on these getting a wheel alignment, pretty much you're supposed to have brand new tires on there, or evenly worn tires anyways. So they wouldn't have done an alignment for me anyways without having to rotate my tires. It's cheaper for me to do my own rotation. But I tell you what, it gets to the age where I'm ready to be able to start paying people. Need to start budgeting my money a little better. Get this on there. I kind of turned it a little bit already, so, and it looks like it might already be straight. But I'll give you a little peeper at what I did, if it is straight enough where I'm happy with it. And yeah, go from there. So this side's in good shape. The brake caliper's new. Hold on, the kid's mother's calling me. Sorry about that, y'all. Wrong direction. I don't think I've heard that compressor kick on one time since I just tightening these wheels, taking these wheels off. Normally it already goes up over here. Maybe this extra hose and stuff makes it act like a act like an extra tank. I don't know. Yeah, she's still pointing out a little bit. So let's get underneath there and crank her over, guys. And it's gonna be dark. Let me see if I can't find a light. All right, we got it down on the ground. Looks to be a little in too much, but could be the other side. Could be the steering not straight. That looks like it can go in just a tad bit. Yeah, I'm just trying to eyeball. I think that might be good enough for now. Yeah, I think she's good. We're gonna leave her. I think she's in a good spot. And I'm gonna get underneath there and tighten them clamps back down on that adjuster. And baby tape to go get some ice cream at Dairy Queen. Glad you guys stayed around. Watch this with me. This has been needing done. I should have checked over this thing a long time ago. It's gotten worse than what it should be. I knew the brake disc was warped over here on the driver's side. I should have took care of it then, and I wouldn't have the problem now. With the caliper, you know, it's warped, so it's rubbing and it's getting too hot for it. And now it's seizing up and then getting hot, real hot now. Passenger side's fine. It was just out. The toe was out. I'm glad that, you know, I was thinking I was going to be doing wheel bearings on this thing this weekend. I paid, you know, like 50, 60 bucks for wheel bearings. Wish I wouldn't have paid for them now. I wish I would have inspected it before, but it's what you get for being lazy. I tell you what, I've had quite the lazy streak, man, the last couple years. I just don't want to do nothing. Then we need wheel bearings, wheel seals for the rear axle. Wheel cylinders, man, I don't see them leaking, but we're low on fluid up here, so we'll just probably do wheel seals, bearings, and we'll fill this reservoir up, and we'll top it all the way off, and then we'll watch it. If it goes down, then we'll start looking for the leak back there. I'll clean these all off, and then I'll be able to see the wet spot for sure on which one's leaking. So today's the same days I did the paint testing stuff with what we're going to paint the golf cart. I said I was going to bring the golf cart in here and start tearing her apart. Well, we didn't get there because I wanted to go and take a nap, and then I was hungry. So with that being said, I'm going to get her up there at Dairy Queen, get some ice cream. I'll tighten these bolts up down here, and we're going to go get some ice cream after I wash my hands too. You guys will see this probably next weekend. Try to make a video ahead now, because you know I've had, you know, a couple weekends where I didn't post no video. You know, I didn't post video for like 2 weeks. So we're gonna try to get up ahead a little bit. I wanna get where this is where I'm uploading every Saturday evening, Sunday mornings. You know, so with that being said, we got a straight tire now. We got tires rotated, and we're going to take the golf cart up there to Dairy Queen anyway, so we don't need this, but I need it for work to be fixed, so I'm off here. See ya.